Towards the end of July, we had a Wycliffe board retreat here at Kangaroo Ground, and part of the considerations for the board was who would be the next CEO of Wycliffe to replace me. I've been doing this job now for almost 10 years. As they prayed about it, they approached me and said that they felt that I should extend for a further period of time, and they asked me to consider it. So when I went home that night and to pray about it, I looked to have a bit of a rest and a break, and I picked up a book on the story of a gentleman known as Praying Hyde. He was a missionary to India in 1910, around that period. And he was known for prayer. He'd pray all day for certain things and saw a great move of God in India. And one of the comments that Praying Hyde made was that if praying is the best thing you can do, then praying is what you should do. As I read the book, I felt challenged and thought, well, if I'm going to extend a further 2 years, maybe this is what I should do. And I sat there and thought, what should I pray for? I thought, well, I'll start. First, I'll start in the chapel. Next day, I'll go back to work. I'll go down there for the first hour, the best part of my day, and give an hour to prayer and see what happens from that. So I came down to the chapel to pray, and as I was praying, I was thinking about all my national colleagues that I've got to know over the years, become good friends, who carry amazing responsibilities in terms of their organisations and for the Bible translation movement. I started praying for them, and so I decided then that this hour would be given to praying for my colleagues in Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, other parts of the world, India, South Africa, that I knew personally, and that this is what this time will be about. So I've been doing this for well over a month, and as I was doing that, I thought, well, maybe I should invite other people in the Wycliffe world into my prayer chapel, if you like, and share what the Lord is putting on my heart as I pray for these training programs and national colleagues. Well, this is how it works from the prayer chapel. When I come here in the morning, I actually don't know what I'm going to pray for, but I come and spend some time before the Lord, just acknowledging who He is, His righteousness, because it's the only reason I can pray anyway. So when I've sorted through that and just hold Him up as King, I then wait and see what it is I'm to pray for, which colleague, what part of the world, could be what training program, and as I begin to pray for that, thoughts come to my mind. I have a lot of background information about these places and people because of the years I've been doing my job, and I begin to pray for them. And then as that happens, over the next half hour or so, a lot of thoughts formulate in my mind, and then I often go and share that with the leadership of the organisation. At least once a week I'll email you from the prayer chapel, maybe sometimes more often, depending what's happening and what the Lord's put on my heart. So that's what you'll be privy to from the prayer chapel.